Hail and well met, fellow adventurers. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. Tonight, we're going to play some more Clair Obscur. The sharply dressed man is out this Saturday, so we'll play some more Clair. Saturday's going well. I'm excited to check out this basic attack build. See how well it works. Hey, Commander Shadow.
Hello.
How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm gonna play some more Clair Obscur tonight. Okay, so I think we're ready to get back at it here. Oh, okay. Right in the journal. Well, Mael's doing it now. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage, writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Okay. We'll check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Not doing good. I was trying to hear that Commander Shadow. You would much rather talk about it? Or else you probably break down? Or do... Wait. See, okay. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mael and Lene spend some time together in a moment that was special for both of them.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship level increased by how? Oh, well, there you go. That's why we couldn't do it earlier. They wanted a special cutscene. Guess. I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
How far
Back
to
out.
Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Oops. Open the map. Okay, where are we? The Shnikes. Okay, so there's our goal. Just keep going that way. I don't know if it's worth going backwards at all. Oh, there is something going on with the manor, right? How do we get to the manor? It's also that we didn't go in there. So,
Acceleration!
if I wanted to get back down there, I'd have to go back through the battlefield.
Acceleration!
Okay. It'd be nice if there was a way to fast travel on the big map. Oh, there's a way to fast. Ah, shoot. There's a way to fast travel within the maps. Okay, so over here, it's like a little.
Let's get wet.
Thing we could do. Oh. Alright, let's see how this works. So, we're just doing regular attacks.
You're outmatched.
And he gets to go again because he did a regular attack. Now we could use some of his...
Here's your card. Eyes up, Verso.
And about killed himself.
Ready to strike.
A storm is coming.
Cut him down. Break.
Energizing ping. Up. Leeds Graveyard. All right, let's see what this is about. Oh dear.
Useful.
Huh. All there was here, huh? Weird. Okay, well we got some new music for the camp. Kind of odd.
Let us get wet.
So, I think there was a lot of stuff. Cave was a little out of our ability. What's this? Oh, we can go underwater eventually? Okay. Shores. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Time for a swim.
Okay. That's no good. I'm starting to wonder if these are places you can go to, but if they're not named, then you haven't actually entered them. There's like 2 over here, 2 right here.
Let's carve a path. That's better.
Here's your card.
Let's test our theory. Let's try to go some. Oh yeah, we couldn't got here before anyways. This is new.
Nice.
Ancient Gestural City. Gestural. Oh.
Good stuff.
Is that all these are gonna be? Just unlocking music? Oh wait, is there something in the back? Tell there's something way back there. Let's check the map and see if... Yeah, that's exactly what happened there. So if I haven't been inside the area, it doesn't get named. Okay, it's a good way to keep track of things. I'm trying to make sure I've got... Oh, if we get that to level 10... he'll do even more basic attack damage. He's currently got 3% increased base attack damage. Hey, Duke. How you doing?
I haven't stolen anything.
Gain
Yet.
powerful for 1 turn of base attack. I might not need critical burn. In fact, I might want to reverse it here. Trying to decide whether I should bake a cake for my sugar craving or just chill out. Well, that is a tough decision. That is tough. I had a sugar craving and ended up going to Dairy Queen. So I'm no help in this decision. This. The hell? Oh, it's a big petanque. I think. No, that's not a petanque. No, it's a chromatic.
I'm ready.
Shit. Chromatic. Got it. Could go to DQ. That would require me at least put pants on instead of just shorts. Or I could bake a cake at home. Wait, why would you have to put pants on? You don't. If you go to Dairy Queen, you don't even have to get out of the car. Let's see. Put pants on. That's just silly. Small version. Is that it? Is that the piece? Or is it somewhere up here? I think it's this piece. Danger! A small version in there? No, oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. What is that? What is that? Ugh. chromatic beast there. Cannot. Yellow Harvest. Okay, this is haven't been here yet, so let's check this out. Okay, we got a place to climb there, and that's the way to go.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Another chromatic. Wait, no, this is just from... Am I the only one seeing this? Nevron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. That is weird. You're right.
You're outmatched.
Here's your card. I'm ready.
Absorb.
Ready to strike.
You can absorb its nature damage.
My turn.
Hey, Railway. Sub to Gego taking another night off. Some people's kids. Yes. Sharp is out tonight. Goofballs. Oh, it absorbs it absorbs nature damage. Okay. That is problematic. Gotcha.
Brace yourselves.
Not impressed. break.
Ready.
These guys. Also resistant to lightning. That works. Okay. So this, much like the other guys.
Just try it. Let's carve a path.
Here's your card.
We got a cave there. Points. Pretty. What's the other one? So what's this one?
Perfect.
Should change her weapon for this area. Do that next time.
Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
weak to fire.
Here's your card.
Damn it.
That's better. My turn.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Interesting.
Curious what the point of this place is. It's not part of the story, but it's a whole level. Which is- we leveled up. Change. Resistant is better than probably level that up. This place is gorgeous. Okay. Big boy worries me. Ooh, he's weak to lightning. Excellent.
Break.
Bye. Oh, a new weapon for her. Ice element. Oh. Ooh. Super fancy. Why? Why would she paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun sister. Try to communicate. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. Sister. Hmm. S rank.
Feel the burn. Doing in.
Pots. Oh, that I like. Oh, I don't like that. No, sir. Get out of here. Get up to there. Questions, questions, questions. Explains that. Is this where the house? Yeah, the house is over here. There was something on the balcony of the house. Ha!
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Oh man, are you kidding me? There's no way back up. Ah. We have to go over, huh? Boo! Good job exploring. Now get fucked. That's what that felt like. There's still a lot down here.
My turn. Break.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn. I'm waiting. Feel the burn.
Ready to strike.
What have we here?
On death, deal damage to all enemies. Death bomb. You know, I know Sharp has mentioned this before, but I'm kind of in the same camp. Relying on you to take damage or die in games like this just feels wrong. It just feels weird.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Obscur thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierre Obscur at my side. Until the end.
Back. Why is my controller rumbling? Well, hello. What is this place? I was traveling with my bruv, and he just left me here. I don't know. Oh, we have to fight him, too. Okay. Auto death. Kill self on start, on battle start. Oh my god. Yeah, you could go for a whole build where you just take somebody out. That's so bizarre. Might as well. So, it's your time to shine.
You're outmatched. Break.
Oh, and I broke him. that'll do.
Good
Good brawl. Something I'm familiar with, unlike this whole place. Alright. Teamwork. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. That's some good teamwork. Yeah, alright, I'll buy that. Don't worry though, I'm going to find my bruv eventually. Haha. I think. Well, geez, dude, I hope so. All the way back around now. Place feels like the epitome of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. For God's sakes. Oh, around. Okay. Dodge.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I kind of want some more detail on that. What happened? Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Mime.
Let's carve a path.
Let us stain them.
Do me in.
Let us stain
Tough one.
My turn. Cut him down. Break.
ready.
Oh, we're barely touching them. Dear.
Lady looks nice today.
Fudge.
You don't get to die yet.
You're outmatched. No time to lose.
Ready to evade.
Oh, we broke him.
Break.
Alright, that was a good combo.
Your fate is sealed.
So what was that? Goodness.
Feel the burn.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched. Target marked.
Take your shot. Time to take risks.
I'll use your now. A storm is coming.
Nice. All that for a braid for my L. Was it worth it? Eh. Good challenge, though. Hair's important. It's true. Transmog. Okay. So that brings us all the way around. Okay. So then the only thing I'm still unsure about is how to get into there. 'Cause what are we doing? We climb up there, head up there. Yeah. 'Cause there's that up there. I mean, it's just chroma. It's like, whatever. Curious. Do we achieve it? like fall down off to the side and okay. Well, got a flag right here, which is cool. But do we go right or left? Want to double check. Deals low single target damage, one hit, uses weapon element, increased damage at each cast. Ascending assault. Costs 2 AP if you're at S rank. Deals high single target light damage. 5 hits. Decreased damage increased by speed difference with the target. I think I was going for this down here. Extreme light damage to all enemies, 5 hits. Can break. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold on that. I think I was going down, yeah, all set. Gives everybody shell, powerful, and rush, which is kind of nice. But actually, everyone already has shell. I have a way to give everyone powerful. And rush is kind of a nice to have. I think she already has a buff that does rush. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Low dark damage to all enemies, 2 hits, applies 2 foretell. Deals medium single target damage, 2 hits. 2 foretell increased damage, and delay the target's turn. These Dark Wave deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consumes all foretell for increased damage. Be a decent opener. Alright, let's try left first. Whoa.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Oh no, not mushrooms! No, don't eat the mushrooms! Oh no. Oh, what a way to go. Uh-oh. This looks like a boss arena. Surprise! Ooh. Ooh. Blaze.
Oh well.
Alright. Let's test the waters. How do you like fire? You don't like fire. Oh no!
My turn.
Does lightning... Was that absorb? Can't tell.
Break.
Okay. Light damage works.
Here's your card.
Get ready.
Take your shot. Let us stain them.
He's preparing a powerful blow.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
He's resistant. Aw, Del, thanks for continuing that sub. Thank you for the 35 months of support. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, Del.
Look out. The elements dance.
No. Okay, he absorbs rock. Got it.
That's better. Ready to strike. Break.
Eyes up, Urso. Here's your card.
CL incoming.
Danger!
Oh well.
was pretty cool. That was really neat. We got a new weapon, Plenum, and energizing attack. +1 AP on base attack. Oh my god, he's gonna have so much AP.
Relay the trail.
Oh wow. All right. We need to get somebody using that. Where's that teamwork one? Teamwork. Down here. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Do that. The attack on lifesteal is nice, but not necessary right now. So let's try more AP, because that's what we're missing is more AP. All right. Well, that was neat. So we came in from that direction. I'm up here, and there's another direction out. What? I wish I could jump down 3 stories and not break every bone in my body. Yeah, right? Come back to that.
Interesting.
Is this one of those chromatic aberration guys? Kick our butt the first time we try anything? Hello? Sir? Yep, chromatic. Oh,
Careful,
oh my god. Ooh.
Careful now.
Careful now. Let's carve a path. Maximum damage.
Light. Blight is a status effect that reduces the max health of the character. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of Blight. Each instance reduces max health by 10%. Okay.
Here's your card. Careful now.
Bring it on. Watch out. Ready to strike. Cut him down. Yeah.
Well. I'll use your life.
Careful now.
Danger!
My turn. Break.
Oh, it's one at a time. Hey, Brent. How you doing? Welcome in, everyone.
Take cover! Look out!
How was your stream? You've been enjoying a new kind of game, right? Or a new beta test? You're beta testing something? Thank you for shouting out, Brent. Appreciate that.
You're outmatched. Break. Watch out.
Not looking good. Ready.
Open world Chinese martial arts game. Some cool stuff. Cool. Alright. So is it like a single player? Online multiplayer?
Maybe not smart today.
Bring it on.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
Can be either. You're trying to do entirely solo offline, but the later I get it, the more punishing, or the more it's pushing multiplayer. Okay. Gotcha.
My turn.
S rank.
Break.
Here we go. Here's your card. Let us stain them.
We did it! My first chromatic aberration. Polished chroma catalyst, color lumina, and a new weapon. Kralim. Elemental, lightning elemental weapon for Lune. And yeah, I hit damage cap, which means I could eventually, in theory, maybe. Although you only get one turn. I don't know. I might. No, that took several turns. There's that one guy, that one gestural in the village, where he's like, do 999 or 9,999 damage to me in one turn, and I'll give you something cool. Like, yeah, okay, buddy. I guess I'll be back later. I'll get right on that. So we have Ice Element. Healing skills generate one additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Uh-oh. Base attack generates a light stain. Now that's interesting. Okay. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Okay. Then on start of turn, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. Oh. And then +1 AP when stains are consumed. Wow. That's actually pretty nice. I might have to go level that one up. On start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, both of these are neat. Casting a skill increase. So this really lends itself toward cycling through your skills. Not really focusing on one in general, just that might be the better way to go with her. Even though healing is nice, she does tend to need to cycle through stuff to get the most out of her abilities. Okay. Well, that was cool. Got a little bit more to explore. I will say the controller vibrating when one of those hook shot places are available is kind of nice, because sometimes I forget to look up and I'm like, why is this vibrating? What am I missing? So that's pretty nice. Sorry. You mentioned hitting the damage cap. And somebody commented, they're like, the game looks beautiful, but they made the mistake of big numbers. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. I was like, at first I was thinking, my first thought was, you mean font size? Like the font is too big? Because at the time we were only seeing like 3-digit numbers. I never got clarification. But I do think they meant like value. The value was too big. And I'm like, what? Oh, the big number's too big for you. We don't blame. It's like, it's only 3 to 4 digits. Like, how is that too much? What this is. The Lost Woods. We're not moving the story forward at all at this point. I'm just going around. I mean, we will eventually, but right now I'm just going around exploring. I was like, there's a bunch of places I haven't been to yet.
Nice.
Another music record. All right. Let's go to camp. That last shot with the fixed camera is reminiscent of old school Final Fantasy VII. The last shot with the fixed camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason they have these very small areas where it's a fixed camera, you go run around, you grab a record, and then you're done. You're out. So what have we got here? We got 3 new records. So let's listen to Reverence. Oh, I only have enough to upgrade one person's to level 10, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to go with his for now. I'm sure we'll get more eventually, but that 50% increased base attack damage kind of helps the build. Any other weapons we might want to level up? Turn start. If stanceless, switch to defensive stance. In defensive stance, double break damage, and then support skills cost 1 less. Defensive stance. Gaining AP also gives 1 AP to all allies. Stance lets your base attack switches to defensive stance. Start in Virtuoso stance, which is incredible.
How come Minoko lives so far from
Minoko's
the lost?
Yeah.
Your oldest
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to. How far up the mountain?
Not too high, but... Oh, right.
No.
And just...
Oh, my husband.
Yeah, all these combos. Just wondered if there was anything new. All right. So I am leveling up energizing attack. But attack. Level 4. It's the most expensive skill, though. Not most. It's like second most. It's like 15 luminas. Okay, so go back to the map. We explored all this stuff up here. I'll check if we can go into this area. there. I believe that was much. This is the way they want us to go. It's all the way up this way. Brent, is there a way to fast travel on the main map, like the big map? No. That's too bad.
I'm the fastest swimmer.
Perfect.
Oh, another chromatic aberration. Should we test our luck?
Fastest swimmer.
Not impressed.
Ooh.
I think I'll improvise. My turn.
A storm is coming.
Careful now.
Oh! Okay. Alright. Gave it a whirl. Moving on.
And go. Time for a swim. I'm the fastest ball. Swimsuit on. And go. I am fastest swimmer.
Okay. Sure. Ah!
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave A wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've run across that word before. I think I know what it means, though. Susurrus. Yep. Whispering, murmuring, rustling. Huh.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Well, that will help.
Will it? Will that help? Is how you think that's going to help. Just one of the lost Jestrels? Jestrel kid? It is! Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay. I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Yay, we found another one. That's two. What else here? How are you?
Well, that will help.
Shared care. When healing an ally, also heals self for 50% of that value. Oh.
Time for a swim.
Time for a swim. Whee! He goes so fast. Oh my god. I love that he goes zoo. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, the manor. Okay. How do I get back to the manor? We'll figure out that. It must be the word people are talking about when they say sus. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that must be it. Must be. Yeah, how do I get back to the manor? Boy, that's a good question. I didn't go into that place. I went into Abbess Cave. Didn't find that. I been there? No. Exploring, exploring. Pretty.
Great.
I agree. That is pretty great.
Nice.
Flying Waters. I'm pretty sure we've been there. Yes. The place I'm looking for is this one. Small version. Hello. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. Something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me. Do not know. Head. Fuzzy. Can only feel Mistress. Need to go high. He needs to get high, man. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, same kind as me extra grow. Use the skin of some Nevrons. Arvon, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. The Orcanauts have landed. Welcome. Hello, Bit 101. How's everyone doing? How was your stream? You might have gotten that wrong. Hey, no worries. Was good. Closing our big charity event next weekend to benefit Damon Runyon. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Shadowed Mage mentioned something about it in Discord. Lots of tabletop RPGs coming up that weekend. Very cool. How goes the fundraising thus far?
Have landed. Bane high on Bane flex. Our Bane got good.
Shadowed Mage, thank you very much for the 72 months of support. Holy crap. Oh, that's math. 6 years? That can't be right. Is that right? No way. Wow. I've been streaming? Yeah, that could be right. Well, thank you very much. The event starts next Friday. But we already have a $250 donation. Oh, hey, that's nice. A good start. Hell yeah. 5K goal. Good goal. All right. Yeah. Very, very cool. So next Friday, charity event, tabletop RPGs on Arvin's channel, right? Yeah, everyone be sure to go give Arvin a follow so you can see when things are happening. Well, welcome in, everyone. My name is Gigolian. Normally we do co-op night on Saturday nights, but my partner in crime is currently away, so I'm continuing my playthrough of Clair Obscur, which I've been doing during the week. And then on Sundays is Mystery Sunday, where we enjoy playing puzzle games, detective stories, something with a good mystery. And we've been playing Blueprints on Sundays. It'll be a full weekend. Sounds like it. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I hope everything goes well. This guy wants the skin of some Nevrons to eat and grow big. So kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one. It might be a good challenge. It could be. I already have one. Will this suffice? Oh. Yes. This. Great. Hungry. Oof. Rest. Digest. Later. Come see. Okay. So he wants to get as big as his brother, who's this guy, who's, well, he's dead. But he's got some growing to do. Okay, let's explore.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
I guess I should have warned. If anybody hasn't played this game yet, it gets dark. It gets dark. All right. So if you need to walk away, it's already dark. Yeah. Well, you know, fair warning. This is definitely not one of those happy-go-lucky RPGs. You know, there's some dark storylines. It's pretty much why I'm not interested in it, sadly. A bit too dark for me. Hey, yeah, that, you know, it's there are games for everyone. Mount up on Esquier. Okay. Well, I feel like we've thoroughly explored this area. The only thing I'm trying to remember is how the heck do I get back to the manor? I don't remember where that is. It's That's the sanctuary. It's not there. Why are you trying to go there? Isn't there something about going back and after you've opened doors, like there's some kind of, I don't know, people were saying something about training with the custodian? I don't know. Isn't there something you're supposed to go back there for? Right. Yeah, I've done that. But then you can revisit the one top of the hill in Gestrel Town if you want. Is that the only way to get back to the manor, is just from those other random doors? Acceleration!
Let us get quit.
Custodians in camp. So there's really just no reason to go back here. Okay. Fucking random people. Just throwing shit out in my chat, like making me think other things. Okay. I think we can finally go back to moving forward.
Let us get quit.
Let's see. Run through the ships. And then I need to find a flag. Fast travel. Ancient bridge? Okay. New land. Who dis?
Well, that will help.
Okay, who should we take out first? Take out this guy.
My turn.
Break.
Okay. Next.
Here we go. Here's your card. It's locked on you.
You're outmatched.
Boom.
Interesting.
Super interesting. The most interesting thing in the world.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Let's trade. Plunging Bob. Okay. The French Bob. So glad I'm spending my hard-earned cash on the important things. He's got... So that's the same as what Sael already has. I like her haircut. Okay. Painting workshop. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. I'm going there. Too much for you to handle. Danger. So much danger. Okay.
Feel the burn. Brace yourself.
Damn.
Careful now.
Time to end this. Cut him down. Here we go.
Ready.
Cut him down. Break.
Bedroom got upgraded. Okay. There's some gestrels over here. Makes me think there's one hiding over here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh no. That's a big chromatic aberration.
Let the ink flow.
Just go ahead and take that guy out.
Feel the burn. Here we go. Here's your card.
Oh, hey. Lost Gestrel? It is. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back. Okay, I'm getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Alright, cool. Another one. Oh, it's another merchant. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Why, I certainly would love a good deal. French Bob haircut for Lune. Oh boy. And another record for the camp. Fantastic. What a deal. Donk. We go up here? No. Okay. Exploring. Alright, that is definitely the way we need to go. It's up the mountain. Have we seen all that we want to see? I guess I could check the map. Yeah? I think so. This looks like we can get through here. Oh. I might have found a little bug. I might have found a little bug here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a shortcut back for later. But we can't actually go dismount. We can't dismount from it. That's funny. Alright, well. Somebody report it to the devs. Let them know. I found a bug. Station. Monaco? Monaco?
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Chat, what is your favorite kind of environment in video games? A hostile workplace environment. Favorite kind of environment. I think I tend to like the forest environments. You like desert zones? I like pretty colorful outdoor scenes, yeah. Full on cityscapes. Oh, okay. In coastal zones? Those are always nice, yeah. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. Good on you.
Nice.
Gotta pay for those haircuts somehow.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Get ready.
What is this music? I like it. Just like myself, punching myself in the face while talking to attractive ladies. Yeah. Sounds like something I would do.
Here's your card. Danger!
Ready to strike. You're outmatched.
No time to lose.
Brace yourselves.
Damn.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Swiftly now. Oh, you
My turn. Let's carve a path.
Let us stain them. Quake in fear.
Still in.
Get ready. You're outmatched.
Saxophone, bass line. Yeah, it's all really good.
Ready to strike.
I'm gonna just leave it here and listen to the music.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Uh-oh. Okay. Guess we're going back. All right, who leveled up? She did. She has 6 points available. What do we want to go with? Let's see, lightning dance deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes greatly increase the damage. Gives us lightning dance. Got fire rage. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stun self if interrupted. Deal high single target earth and break damage. 5 hits. Consumes electricity. Or heal multiple allies. Single target light damage, 5 hits. At completion, gain 1 rank. At A rank, you get bonus AP. So your new skill. Hmm. That leveled up. Okay. So far, deal low single target damage, 5 hits. Uses weapons elements. Critical hits generate an additional perfection. Powerful. I gotta make sure that it saves. And we should do a rest. All right.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Stalact.
Let's carve a path.
I've already done half damage.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Okay. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. I killed him on the parry and missed this whole tutorial. Oh no. Okay. So radiant attack, is that what they want me to do? Sabotage. Medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Eh.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Freeze. Hey, freeze is a status effect that prevents the character from playing for multiple turns. Freeze is removed when the character takes damage. Well then. A high single target dark damage to random enemies. 10 hits. It applies 1 foretell per hit. I'll have that. Yes, please. But it doesn't take your turn to do a gradient attack? Oh, I like that. Sealed fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Bye, Felicia.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Okay.
Grande sucamene nella structura. Should parlo anymore. Nevertheless, this is trado. Should do order. Or I should get to and notice it.
We got a new village to talk to people. Okay. Ooh. Wish to play Monoko's tutorial? Yes, please. Monoko's bestial wheel. Bestial. Sorry. Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask. Okay. Upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger and or gain additional effects. Okay. Monoko's starting skills are Chevalier Combo and Select Punches. Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Okay. Therefore, Stalactite Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Okay. Use Stalactite Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Oh my god. They're gonna make me sit here and count out what's this gonna do. Okay, what's this gonna... Oh, man. counting. In my video game, there'll be no counting. Minoko's Nevron skills. Okay. Minoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Oh. It's his face. Okay. Defeating them will allow Minoko to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mask. Minoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Hint, hint. Boy, his weapon is just in the wrong place. Okay, I have 1 AP.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Time to bleed. Yes.
Okay, Monoko's never on skills. Okay, you just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoko's new skill. Okay, applies regen to all allies. Caster Mask also heals 40% health. Start battle in Balanced Mask. Balanced Mask applies powerful for 3 turns. And do I level him up? There's a lot of fun characters to play with here. Let's see. Hmm. Oh crap, now I gotta decide what kind of party do I want to run around with. Okay. Still want to go with Verso. I like his basic attack builds thus far. That seems like fun. Minoko's like a blue mage, essentially. He learns skills from beating other Nevrons. Hmm. Mael. I think Mael would be really good with a burn build. She's got quite a few skills that play off of burning. And that sword. It's fun. He's got healing and casting. Yeah. Jeez. I'll run around with him for a little bit, see what happens. Beautiful weather today. I'll be a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, quite invigorating to experience. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. To use weapons, of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to your furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Oh. Complete a quest? What? Okay. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one additional ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? Alright. I must warn you, the path to the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. But I wish you good luck. Good luck. Okay. He's got a lot of quests. What you looking at, duder? It is true, the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations, scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surrounds. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Hey. Hey guys. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestrel having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. Ha! We jest. Do not be concerned for us, for we have faced every hardship imaginable. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Yeah? Let me dress you! You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an eloquence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? I guess. Eloquence battle. I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Okay. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. But often it feels like a butter knife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings in a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. In a language we cannot decipher. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. Okay. There, I am proud of this one. New outfit unlocked. Nice. Cool. So, if I talk to him... I shall design a new attire for the one able to best... We can do this for each of the ladies. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to oppose. Yay! Are we ready? Totally ready. Life's a river. A river? Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace when sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. Death, the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. You three have an incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Okay. So does that mean he'll have the vice versa get left out? Rude. Yeah, because he's a boy. You're not a lady. Do you think? Oh, okay. Nope, that's it. The grandest lived peaceful lives long before the painters emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for their artistry, the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours? Whoa. What is that, 4 days? That's insane. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the 3 great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Monoko. Almost. Yeah, something more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Would you kindly descend from there? No. He asked. The other said no. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, anything is possible. You have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together, or you've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them direct. Anything's possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as ours, or yours. Well, it's like, whatever, man. It's like, just your opinion.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandists have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandists retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Any challenges lie ahead for both mine and ours? Please take this. Oh. Thanks. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Pathway leads to a treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Oh. There's another exit. Wait a minute. Wait. You're telling me this is not the way they want us to go? Holy grass in the face. Boy, this zone sure is pretty. It's very bright. Are you in search of the former home of Lumiere? Yes. You're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps. Take the ultimate. Oh look, our shortcut that we already found is here. Yay. How wonderful.
I am Speed!
You are Speed, buddy.
Great.
The speediest of speeds.
I love a dance.
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. Break. Incoming.
It likes you.
Bring it on.
Yes.
It changed color. It changed affinity. Wait, what? What is this nonsense?
Let's carve a path.
Okay, now we have regen. It is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max health at the beginning of the turn.
Maximum damage. Didn't really need it. Get ready.
Chroma is flowing.
That's better. Cut him down.
Energized.
Got him. Glaciso? Alright, energizing pain got leveled up. But he got a new weapon. +1 perfection per critical hit. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Counterattack is always a critical. I'll stick with what I got. So he learned the Remissure Bonk deals low single target dark damage, 1 hit, can break, blind mask, or agile mask fills 20% of the character's break bar. Cultist blood. God damn. Cultists! Deal medium dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% of health to increase damage. Ooh. Ooh. So we need to keep an eye out for lost gestrels. Looks like we've got 2 ways to go here, huh?
Perfect.
Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. The carousel. It's just like a... What's a whole ass place? Oh. Oh, I should probably put some points in his... Oh, here's all the things you can find. Oh. Okay. Dear. Dude. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Need to break ice. Okay. Oh. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wits, and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you, if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. It looks lovely on her. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her living. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. So what? Didn't we already have this? French? Oh, we had the French Bob for somebody else, I guess. I see. Does Monaco have? It does have a wardrobe. And haircuts. Oh, I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like with for him. Haircuts, outfits for Monaco, huh? What are you guys doing? Every time I turn my back, destroying boxes? Well, I guess that's it. Here. Short and sweet. So check. Speed. Zoom. Oh. I didn't see that. Ready.
Ready to strike. Break. Not impressed.
That's the joke.
Brace yourselves.
Your turn to dance.
We are currently in the balanced. I would need more HP to utilize that. So
Let's carve a path. Yeah.
I'll do it. Let us stay now. Feel the burn!
You're outmatched.
Acceleration!
Danger! Frozen Hearts.
Danger! Don't go in there. Very bad.
You know what kind of sucks about the switchover that occurred with Gustav? There's I had the pure outfit for Gustav. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. That's great to hear. You write that? No. I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? Let me think on that. I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribe sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquence battles. So we did this. Good thing he's still there. Good thing he still remembers. Okay, so there's... Oh. Wait. Is this... like the same... No, this is different. There was a... Oh wait, is it? Oh, we're just back outside the front. Oh, this is the way we... Okay. I got turned around. These conversations. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It is simply there. It's not like it's in the way. Can we just leave it? Oh my god, I don't want to move this thing. I get it. It was pleasant meeting the merchant. Things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater, and everyone's there fierce. The crater. The crater, you say? Alright, chat. I'm going to take a break. We'll return in about 10 minutes.